Hey guys, I hope you're alright. I just wanted to make a little video because I'm regretting a decision I made. I used to be a MainStage user with my gig rig, with my keyboard setup. I had the Roland RD-2000, which I bought because it plays nicely with Apple MainStage. And then I had a cheapo second keyboard. It wasn't this one, just like a dirt cheap MIDI keyboard for the second keyboard. And I'd hook this up over MIDI to my laptop. I'd have it all talking to each other, the RD-2000 to MainStage and MainStage to the RD-2000 over a USB cable. And it was a beautiful setup. And I retired that setup because the laptop was getting old. I anyway was a bit worried about having a laptop at gigs. Would it get knocked over, or would it suddenly fail, give up during a gig, and I wouldn't have the sounds? That would be quite a problem. So I decided to just move to a 2 keyboard rig, and now that's pretty great, you know, just taking 2 keyboards and they just do everything themselves. But there's a level of convenience which has just been axed, and now it's all just a bit more so let me just show you how it used to be with MainStage. This is my swan song, farewell to MainStage for now. Perhaps, I mean, maybe one day I might get a laptop again just for this, because, you know, I'm really missing it. So I've had the time of my life, loaded up the sounds that I've programmed in here for it, and it shows you what MainStage is doing for that. It's got this sax. I'm honestly not sure how much I used that actually for this one, but anyway. So I'd have that, and I have this patch ready with that, and then look what happens. Here's what I'm missing about MainStage. When I change the patch here to go to a different tune, say Crazy by Gnarls Barkley, I've just pressed one button. I remember when I lost my mind. It's changed the sounds not only in the RD-2000, which is what it should do when you change a program, but it's also changed them on MainStage, because this was sending a program change message over MIDI to MainStage as well. And my sounds were just instantly there on this keyboard and on this one as well, because you can see the MainStage layout, how I set it up when I set up Crazy. And the program change number means that when it knows it's happened on this, it just tells that as well. So in this case, program change 15. Okay, so that's what I put in here. I told that it would be 15, and now I just set Crazy and it sets it there. All right. So convenience, massive convenience. I might do another video sometime about the specifics of that, of working with MainStage and Roland RD-2000, because I think it's brilliant the way they talk to each other. So, and look what happens as well. If I move some faders on the Roland RD-2000, let's just listen to the MainStage sounds, because of course on the RD you expect the faders to adjust the level of the sound you've got on that fader, but it does it for MainStage as well. So, oh, that's the string. And the sound which I've got here, which I can play on the RD-2000, but the sound is produced from MainStage, because again, MainStage just handles that. It's like, you want to play it on that keyboard, you can do that. My extra sounds from here. Oh, and it just works together. It's so wonderful. So let's just show you another thing. I've changed to Amarillo. Show me the way to Amarillo. And it's got my brass sounds for Amarillo, because that's what I need. Just change to that sound, how I've programmed it in here. Told it the program change number for MainStage. It's just done it. Again, I can adjust things on the fly if I want to in MainStage as well, using the faders. I could also do it using the assignment knobs if I wanted to, if I have them. That one's programmed to a volume somewhere. One of the brass, I don't know why. That's a legacy thing, probably something I set up at one time when I needed it. But there's all sorts of stuff I can do here, and it's just so clever. So I'm really missing that, because now I've just got something a bit more basic, where I have to press buttons here and then press some buttons here if I want the 2 sounds, and I can't so easily play the sounds of this on that or that on this. It's just too fiddly. I've tried to dive into the MIDI and it's just like, ugh. With this over one USB cable to the laptop running MainStage as it used to be, it was just so much easier and so much more convenient and more powerful, frankly, as well. I can do more with MainStage than I can do with this. This is great. It's great for now. It's serving my needs. Roland, it's great, but obviously it's a more basic keyboard. So I'm just dealing with that. So let's just do one more. Yeah. Yes. Oh. So hard. I'll practice that sometime, but anyway, I just love that I pressed a button and it's got it all laid out the way I want it. So good. Let's show you one more because I really like this one. Combination of internal and MainStage sounds all laid out on this keyboard the way I want it, the way I know it. And I can't do that now that I'm not using MainStage on the road. So on the one hand, I do have the relief of not taking a laptop with me and not worrying that it might get knocked over or fail. But on the other hand, I can't enjoy that convenience of just having this and it just talking to each other so naturally. So you can see, hopefully, how useful this can be if you've got a stage keyboard that can work with MainStage in that seamless kind of way, and others do it, you know. You should think about that in your setup. Could you take a laptop? Would you be able to look after it? Have you got the insurance that you need for it? Because it can be a really convenient way of working. So just telling you why I'm sad that I can't do that, and maybe I'll have to again one day in the future. For now, I've got a 2 keyboard rig and I'm making it work as best as I can. And I'll talk about that more perhaps in another video, but think about, for you, could you use MainStage in your life? Because it could be really dead useful and exciting and fun. All right, I'll see you around in another video. Thanks for watching.